Jimmy?
Who are you looking at? Me or him? Okay. Which one's real? What's going on? That's the fake one. Got a glass eye. Oh, he's taking the eye.
That's good enough. There we go.
What happened to the eye? What happened, my friend?
I had a gun backfired in my face when I was 9. I'm a professional trap shooter. Well, I was.
Yeah. Age 9. Thanks, guys.
What's the old joke about the prostitute who used to keep pulling her eye out? She kept on. The guy came in and used to fuck the socket all the time.
It was a joke.
Yeah, and then he goes, how will I find you again? She goes, I'll keep an eye out for you. There you go.
We were here at your last show. You remember Brain Damage Barbecue?
Mate.
This is Ike. This is the first one that's spread.
Oh my God!
That's what the peppers are supposed to look like. These are Carolina Reapers. Absolutely. Look at them all. Every plant has like fucking hundreds of peppers on them. And look at this. You can tell these are ghost peppers. Before they're even red, you can tell those are fucking
Definitely
ghost
ghost peppers.
Like,
Well, we thought they were anyway.
Yeah, we did, but we weren't sure because of the way those ones looked, remember?
Yeah.
I love the marijuana.
I'm still not convinced these are Carolina
what that
Reapers,
is?
but they are getting kind of crazy.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, all of these are going to come in at one time, it looks like.
But they were already so hot when they were green. I can't imagine what they are now.
Oh, they're going to be fucking amazing tonight.
Well, did you have any last week?
No, I have one hanging the inside that I picked because it was the first one that was completely red.
Yeah.
And I let it go for a day and a half, almost 2 days before I decided, okay, I better pick it because it's ripe. You know what I mean? You don't want to leave fruit on the vine for too long. Well, it's ripe. So it's in there. I haven't touched it yet. I don't know. I've been waiting for people. I don't want to do it by myself, you know?
I can't do it again today, man.
Why?
I just don't want to.
There's a difference between I can't and don't want to. I can't jump off the roof and land on my head and survive. You know, it's not a
Sounds like you're not gonna have it with you.
She's munching one too. Sorry, she's here. Whoever's here is munching a fucking pepper.
All right.
Whoever's,
We'll each have a bite.
All right. Yeah.
there's 4 of us. There's 4 ripe peppers.
All right.
I don't need to say any more. I was going to do it on this thing. I want to do the clapboard. Oh, I should have wrote it on there because this was a recording one. No, I have a clapboard too. This is a professional fucking TV
It
studio.
sounds like a professional TV.
I even got lighting. These are like $5,000 lights.
Oh shit.
That cost us like nothing. Why are you doing it before us? We're all supposed to do this in the car. You're an asshole. Well, I hope you fucking burn in hell now. Ready? Everybody munch and see fucking did all right.
Do it.
Oh yeah, they taste so much better.
Those are actually flavor. Those are fucking delicious now.
It's immediately hotter.
It is. It is immediately fucking harder.
Last time it crept up on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting it.
You don't even make
You
the
had the
fucking nipple
tiniest
off.
little rabbit nibble. Even I have one.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I just built it up too. It's not.
Oh, this was a terrible idea.
No, it wasn't.
I get it.
Oh yeah, I gotta walk.
Lawrence, please pass me my coat.
No, he gets nothing until he's finished. None of it's finished. Oh, she drank. That's not fair.
I feel like I'm new.
Doesn't matter.
I get an
Have
exception.
another bite.
Mm.
One more and I will.
I'm done.
No, you're not done.
No, we have to finish off.
We got
Oh, fuck
last
that.
time. No, we
It's
got
a waste. Ready? 1, 2, 3, munch.
One more. You and me? Just one more.
Oh, bigger, man. Come on.
Figure.
I didn't even take a bite yet.
Look at
You
Lawrence.
wanted this.
All right.
You wanted this.
All right.
Look at Lawrence.
Well, go to
No, Lawrence is a badass.
Wow. That's mine. That's a lot of fucking seeds. Wow. It's yummy.
You're like those kids from last night.
Lawrence, you are the winner, man. Fuck.
See, I knew it too. I knew you were hiding your power.
It's always the quiet one.
Hey, welcome to this big slab of beef. The second, we're gonna call it, because the first big slab of beef I did, it was a brisket. We trimmed it down really nice. It looked beautiful and stuff like that. But what I did is I confused the ambient temperature of the cook chamber with the internal temperature of the meat. So I ended up making brisket jerky. It was absolutely delicious, don't get me wrong,
Oh, yeah.
but what do you call it? Brisket's not supposed to crunch. when you eat it, or squeak like curds.
Should the meat squeak? Tuck in, birthday boy.
Dad,
What?
I think we should go for a Chinese.
Chinese?
Yeah, let's go for a Chinese.
Don't be stupid.
Martin, he's right. I think we should go for a Chinese.
Go for a Chinese. It's delicious.
Do you know what I mean? But it was still really had a great super flavor. Now this one is a chuck roast, a 5 kilogram chuck roast that I got from Aussie Food Market, where I got the beef the last time for burgers when I made burgers not too long ago. Oh, man, I'm gonna get this out of the way before I forget. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can see these really cool cooks. And we brought the Frankinsmoker 1 out from mothballs and cobwebs and stuff like that to do this big slab of meat, part 2. The second, I should say. It's been away for a bit, but we know she does really well. That's the original Frankinsmoker right there. That's the first one, ladies and gentlemen. And she still looks good. She's strong. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality craftsmanship on that. You know, you can see the hard work that went into it. And
The attention to detail.
the attention to detail. The bolts in here, you know, to give it that Frankenstein kind of thing. You know, the Frankenstein needs bolts, so there's a bolt. We took a little char grill or portable barbecue, turned it into a firebox. I can't touch it because it's really hot and I don't want to burn myself yet. You know, it's still a long cook ahead. Because we're looking at, like I said, 5 kilograms is what? Hey Google, how many pounds is 5 kilograms?
5 kilograms is 11.023 pounds.
There you go, 11-pound slab of beef. Bigger than the original slab of beef.
Oh, Jesus.
Slab of meat. So we're gonna open up the smoker though. See, can't do that. Hopefully it's gonna fit through this hole. Now we've got our 2 probes. We got our new ThermalWorks probes. ThermalWorks stuff going. And I got it at the ThermalWorks store, which was what, Ottawa Barbecue, I believe. Yes,
think so.
That's where I got it from. So we got one is the ambient temperature at the grill, and the other one's gonna be the temperature of the meat, which we're gonna plug in once we put the meat in there. And there's the beautiful meat. I'm doing a fat side up first. When I wrap it after about, I don't know, 7-8 hours, I'm thinking, then I'm gonna put it fat side down. So we're gonna put it in, put it over here, balancing act here. There we go. On the rack it goes. Oh, I need a glove because I gotta pick that up. Now, where's that glove you're using? The rack slipped down in the back a little bit. Here. Come on. There we go. Hey, 10 pounds of meat will do that to you. That fell, but that's okay. It's not really important. I don't know what support here. So before we knock that off of the rack, okay, and we take the glove off. Go back over there. The temperature's dropping drastically. Now we're taking our thermal probe. Sliding it into the thickest part where we can see. It's going to go all the way in. So you push it in and then you pull it out a little bit because then it's not, you know, so it should be about there because that's around the thickest spot. Goes the top. Hail to the only flag that flies in the whole entire world that represents barbecue freedom, the Brain Damage Barbecue flag. We love your flag, we salute you, believe in barbecue, believe in meat, keep it beefy. And welcome to Brain Damage Barbecue 2 o'clock in the morning edition. The big slab of beef number 2. We're gonna check it with the thermopan because it's been cooking for, fuck, I'm losing my heat by wasting time here. 10 hours and 33 minutes has been cooking. I trust my thermoprobes that I have in there. I believe the temperatures are correct, but we're gonna give it a shot with the thermopan and see what happens. Going all the way in there. Yep, 152, 153, Yeah, and the probe that's in there is 166. So yeah, so it's right. And see, I've opened the door and my alarms are going off. Say, hey, asshole. You can hear them both going. Don't worry. But yeah, this is like so incredible. Like, dude, it's... You don't believe me. 1:59 in the morning. See, you can see it right there. I was seeing Joel, 1:59 in the morning. Weber and Kingsford.
Neither one of which are being used here.
We only use Kingsford today. I went through 3 bags of Kingsford today so far. Well, yesterday and into today, because today's a new day now. It's after 12 o'clock. It's like I said, 1:59, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We're still cooking this big slab of beef. I love it. It's going to be so good. This is going to be the best beef I've ever done. Because I took my time. I didn't rush. I put it in. And I just left it alone. Hey?
Yeah.
We didn't mess with it. We washed the probe. All we did was I just fed the fire, kept it maintained at a good temperature. Never too much over 1 or 250. And definitely never under 200 that much. You know what I mean? I had a consistent temperature because it didn't stay low for long enough for it to really affect the meat. You know what I mean? The meat wouldn't have cooled down in the time that I had the temperature back up to temperature again. So everything's smoking along really good. But we're at 166, so we're looking at 175. We got 9 more degrees to get it up to. Then we wrap it and throw it back in there until it gets up to 205. Take it out, throw it in the kitchen, and take Lawrence home and drop off, come back and go to bed. That'll be about 4 o'clock, I'm thinking, because it's 2 o'clock now. We're looking at another 2 hours because it's still not up to 175 yet.
Let me see.
So we may not even sleep tonight. We may see the sun come up because the moon's up there. The moon's very bright. I don't know how well the viewers can see the moon.
It's a full moon.
It is a full moon today. There's a little star beside it. If you look at it really carefully, I can just barely see it. But yeah, the moon is very beautiful today. When else would you want to cook a great big huge piece of beef like that? This is really turning out great. So until see the alarm's going off again. Where are we at? No, we're okay. We're good. Until we take it off, keep it beefy.
Malicious websites and malware downloads.
74.6, 74.5, 74.6. I can't decide.
No, volume.
Yeah. Let's put the volume down on the TV so we can start recording at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. We don't want to disturb the neighbors.
Have they
Wow. Look at that beautiful smoke coming out of there, but see, it doesn't matter now with the smoke. Like we're close enough to 175. We gotta wait another couple minutes. Oh, 7.6, 0.7. See, it's slowly getting up to 0.3. Gotta wait. Well, let's set up the paper. We have to wrap it, so. So that's one piece. We're gonna get 2 out just in case. That's a pretty big piece of meat. I think it'll require 2 pieces. Wrap it nice and tight anyways. Number 2. Tucked in there like that. Okay, so we're gonna run our cutting board. Oh, 174.8. 174.8. I can put a light on it. We'll go back.
That's okay.
See, there we go. Illuminated. 174.8. The alarm will go off when it hits 175, so we don't have to sit here and watch it because it could take like another hour. You never know. Because come on, it's like, what time is it? Where's my phone? It's gotta be 3 o'clock, easy.
$255.
253. Yeah.
$253. Yeah. I'm sorry,
As you can see, 253.
Yeah, my watch doesn't have NTP.
Huh.
It's an old Casio.
0.8. Still see 0.8. That may be our stall temperature. Now it's going to do that for 4 hours before it goes up those 0.2 degrees. Oh, my voice is my hoarse. Oh, 4.9. 0.9.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, there's a song that has that line in it from 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 Men and a Baby. That's where that song is from. 174.9. 174.9. That sounds like a radio station. Joel FM, 174.9. I don't know, barbecue station. 175, you can hear it. Oh, no, see, it went down. Went down to 174, see, it knew I got excited. So I said, okay, we're going to wait till it's, there we go. It's not a great dancing tune, but look, 175. Oh, the other one's going off too. That's funny.
Okay.
That is funny. Okay, now it's 175. We're going to make sure that it
Time to
comes
burn
off
our
of
hands.
175. We're going to take the probe out. And we got to try to remember where the probe was. Okay? Look at that beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. Look at that beautiful thing.
Nice.
Slap that down like that.
I think there's a song called Smoke Gets in Your Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not very good at rapping. Is my chicken out here? So I can tie this?
Just use the probe to stab through it. Pull it together like a big ass toothpick.
Yeah, but I gotta find the right spot to go. It squeezes together, it's fine. I'll put it like this. So it'll stay in this.
And your rack is on top of the chimney.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna put it on that rack now.
Okay.
Don't put it in that rack anymore. Yeah, secure on there. Take the slab of beef and put it in. Take the probe and we're gonna go poof. In, and remember when you go all the way in, you come out a little bit, because that way you know where you're in. So see, we are in. And now we're gonna close this up. Open up the firebox and we're going to stoke the shit out of the fire because there's no way we can burn the brisket now, or the meat now as far as I know. But we need to get it up to 205. I want to do it quick because you know what, I'm tired. I gotta get my cameraman home. I gotta get this in the what do you call it, the kitchen so he can rest. The dog probably has to pee. He hasn't eaten all day. He's been waiting for his beef, you know. These gloves aren't fireproof, by the way.
Uh-oh.
You probably shouldn't put them in the fire with your hands and stuff like that. So don't do what I'm doing.
Or trip on axes.
Or trip, that's okay. I can trip on the axe, but It's gonna melt on my fucking skin. Now what are you gonna do? I have a cooler full of ice water. I just dunked my hand. See? Ow.
Better?
There we go. That's much better. Now they won't catch on fire.
Again.
Aha, fuck you, fire soup. Okay, well, there we go. Garbage now. So, it only cost me $1. Disposable. They were burnt anyways, but there we go. Fire's gonna get going here. I got my little pump, which I use instead of the, what do you call it, leaf blower, because it's much more direct and easier to use. My little pump for my kayak. We're gonna blow away a lot of this ash because we need fire now. We need heat. So there's some fireflies going around here.
Oh god.
You was better at 3 o'clock in the morning than fireflies.
Not a good idea.
There we go, Monkey Joe. Now where's my other gloves? So that's a fire retardant glove. Okay, now that's wrapped. Oh, that's what fell. Probe thing.
Durability testing.
What probe came out? The bottom, the top, the meat probe came out. Oh, there's a moth on the bucket over there.
Squirrel.
Huh. There we go. We'll see what the meat probe. The meat probe says it's at 172, so it came out. So obviously it went down. Like the meat temperature didn't go down because I'm sure that'll go up. But yeah, 172.3, 0.4. Yeah, it's going. It'll slowly go back up. Like the temperature of the cook chamber is going back up again. Come on, we had everything open. We had the needle out, and this became disconnected. So it's doing okay. We'll be back in. Fuck. Well, so far, okay. Now we went 11 hours. Dusty, it's down here. 11 hours and 36 minutes. So we're gonna start another timer and stop this one. So we know that this one was 11 hours and 36 minutes. We cooked that brisket or the chuck roast, the 11-pound chuck roast, to bring it up to 175. It took 11 hours and 36 minutes. So how long is it going to take to get it up to 205 now from this point on? My guess is not 11 hours and 36 minutes.
We hope not.
That's my guess, and that's what I'm sticking with, and I think I'm going to be right. So, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Give me a time. It's you can't say less than an hour and 36 minutes because I already got that pool, so I've won no matter what happens. So, because I guessed first. But anyways, don't forget, Weber and Kingsford, greatest combination. Didn't use that this shoot because we used the Frankinsmoker one, pulled it out of mothballs. But I did use 3 bags of Kingsford charcoal today. 3 bags. It took 11 hours. It took me to burn through 3 bags of Kingsford charcoal. And boy, I was lighting chimney after chimney to keep things going here. Like, empty bag. I'll throw the camera there. Empty bag. Empty bag. There you go. There's the 3 that I used. Crazy beans, let me tell you. This is the longest cook we've ever done. And it's still not done. Like, we still got another 35 kilometers to go. 35 degrees to go. So you can tell it's 3 o'clock in the morning because I think I'm driving my meat.
Tim Hortons doesn't open
until like 6 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Mind you, I could probably go to the gas station and serve myself one, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? They don't know my name at the gas station. The Timmy's over here on Hunt Club is the best, and you guys are the best, and I'm finally giving you guys a shout out. Timmy's on Hunt Club, right where the Days Inn hotel is. You guys are the best because a lot of times I go there in the morning. When I pull up the speaker, the person on the other side knows my orders. They go, "Oh, is extra large 2 cream 4 sugar this morning?" Yes, ma'am.
So
Thank you.
They need to open earlier, huh?
Yeah, they do. I always thought they were open earlier. You know what I mean? But
Apparently not.
I guess not. But some, I think some are.
Yeah.
This one just happens not to be.
All right.
Okay, so this is going up. So I guess we got another couple hours before we click back in here. Until then, thanks for tuning in. Love all my fans. Love all my subscribers. Keep it beefy. What?
No wonder the neighbors hate us. 4:30 in the morning, it's lit up like a television studio.
Let's stoke up the firebox for the last few minutes of the cook because it's almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Another half an hour, give or take. We're at 197.4. 8 more degrees to go. And it comes off, goes in a big bowl and sits in the kitchen until like 11 o'clock. At which time I cut a big slab off, run it over to Lawrence sometime this afternoon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, once this is done, Lawrence is home, I'm back having a slice of pizza, maybe take a nap. I don't know. I doubt it, but I need a coffee. I need my Timmy's. Timmy's isn't open until like 6, and that really pisses me off. I might actually break protocol and go to McDonald's if they're open 24. But I can't. I gotta be loyal to my Timmy's. They know me so well there. I couldn't pull up to McDonald's and have them say, "Extra large 2 cream 4 sugar, Joel?" It's like, no, they wouldn't do that at McDonald's. Timmy's on Hunt Club, absolutely. You guys are the best. You rock. Thank you so much. You make my morning every morning. Keep it beefy.
Objection, Your Honor. In the year 2030.
Oh, 404.8. Start the camera. 404.8. 404.9. 404.9. 404.9. 404.9. 405. Wake up, everybody. 405. Bang! 405, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. What time is it? Where's my... Hey, Google, what time is it?
Before we can't hear.
Your parents watched you get from another world.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's in my pocket. Google's sleeping. It is 6:30 in the morning. Boom. 6:30 in the a.m., ladies and gentlemen. We have been up all night smoking this big slab of beef. The alarms are going off like crazy now, saying that it's a 2:05. Get it out of the smoker now. That's what we're doing. We got the white glove with the red glove. We need the dual gloves. Not because it's harder.
We're trying to wake the neighbors, are we?
Well, fuck the neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. The neighbors have no idea what's going on here. Look at this baby. Wrapped. Oh my God, it smells so good. I squeezed it. The air came out and it's like, oh, for a smell. But I don't know if I should show it to you people, because if I unwrap, oh, look at the juices flowing all over the place. Oh yeah, my paper got burnt, so you got a little bit hot in there. Like, this is definitely crispy. Now what the hell, we're gonna open it. We're not gonna cut it yet. We're gonna open it. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys can shut up now. That is a thing of absolute beauty, my friends. That is called a brain damaged barbecue chuck, 11.38 pound chuck roast. Courtesy of Brain Damaged Barbecue. And I thank Aussie Food Mart down on Albion. You guys cut me a really beautiful slab of meat. Oh yeah, that's tender. I could have poked my finger right through that. That is, oh my goodness. I gotta take a picture of that one. Because that is absolutely, thank you very much for tuning into this episode of like Big Slab of Beef 2. Because this was definitely the biggest slab of beef we did. And certainly the longest cook we've done. We've been up for over 24 hours now. We've been cooking this for, oh, we gotta hit the timer now. Stop. The first timer was 11 hours and 36 minutes. Then we wrapped it. And since we wrapped it, we cooked it for 3 hours and 31 minutes. So that's 15 hours, right? Or is that 14 hours? 11 plus 3
I'm not doing
plus
that.
1. So yeah, no, 15 hours. 15 hours to look at that steamy beef. Just smell that beef. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. And that, I'm sorry, but that concludes this episode of Brain Damaged Barbecue, because I'm wiped. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I gotta drive Lawrence home. I'll come back, probably have a slice of pizza, and chill out, watch some TV, and I don't know. Not nap, because I won't sleep. If I sleep now, I won't sleep tonight. I know that, and I'll be up for night. I don't have another 11-pound slab of beef to cook. So if I did, I would. I'd take a nap during the day. There we go. We do another one. But until the next shoot, my friends, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can see more slabs of beef. Maybe a slab of pork, maybe a slab of lamb. Who knows? And big surprise, I want to figure out how to do it before I do it, of course. But by October 31st, this Halloween, we will be doing a suckling pig on a brain damaged barbecue cross. It's going to be great. So I got some learning to do before I do that. But we'll be doing that. That's my goal, is to do that on the 31st of October. For Halloween, it's going to be a rip, I think. Until then, my friends, thank you very much for tuning in. Keep it beefy.
This is the voice in the community we could use to it, man.
It's well working vaccine. They still be able to leave the plant without experiencing the same narcotic withdrawal symptoms.
The criminal needle is only on that planet for real over now.
Yes, sir. It's addictive.
Wow, we did it, man.
That is nuts.
We did it. Yes. Okay, well, we're back. We got the meat off after 15 fucking hours. 15 hours, ladies and gentlemen, of watching this meat cook. Not even watching it, leaving it alone. Because that's my problem. I don't leave stuff alone. That's why this, look at this. My finger goes right in. There's very little effort for me to do that. Like, I probably ruined the roast for everybody now, but... Holy shit. Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I wish there was something that's called taste-o-vision. You know what I mean? I could rub the lens with the flavor and then taste it. But here we go, cutting into it with a very special knife that I got for my kids for Father's Day. This is Japanese crafted from the knife store down on Bank Street. I can't remember the name of the place, but here we go. We're cutting Lawrence's slab.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Cuts like butter. And there's string too. It's even cut into the string like it's not even there. See? You're supposed to saw backwards when you use a knife like this. You don't saw like a lumberjack. A slice and then it's all, look at the smoke rate.
Beautiful.
Look at that, nice penetration. It's not pink, but that's okay. We don't want it pink. We want it, this is good. I don't care what anybody says, this is good.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely delicious.
This is a lovely bit of squirrel.
All
Thank
right.
you so very much for tuning in to this very special edition of Big Slab O' Beef, the second. I guess you could call it. We didn't feature anything, we definitely used 3 bags of Kingsford, so definitely Kingsford. Big shout out to you guys, thanks for that. Not sponsored by Kingsford, but we should be. And Weber, sorry you guys took a vacation. You know, the Webers took a vacation because they worked hard over the past little while. The summer they really needed a break too. So, but the Frankinsmoker 1 came through with flying colors. Absolutely. The original smoker, Frankinsmoker 1, it just blew our minds how well it did. And it's so much easier to control the temperature in the Frankinsmoker 1 than it is in any other smokers. But until next time, folks, we're going to do another big slab of beef. It'll be hanging beef. Keep it beefy.